first things first, everybody. Everything I do is spoiler heavy, so if you haven't seen it, I might say some things, but still go off of what I gotta say about the movie. You know what I'm saying? You might listen to me and be like, oh, I like that shit. I'm gonna check it out. If not, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I spoiled it for you. But I'm gonna tell you what it's about. This movie is called The War with Grandpa. Stars, wait, let me tell you. Stars Robert De Niro, Cheech Marin, Uma Thurman, Rob Riggle, Christopher Walken, Jerry Faison, Christopher Walken, Faison Love, and that's it, right? This movie is trash. I don't even know why I'm gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it. Like, anytime it's a older, distinguished actor in movies, I don't even want to watch. Like Robert De Niro, Bruce Willis, all them old, like, they start doing weak ass movies. Nick Cage, like, what the fuck? Y'all was dope actors. But anyway, so Ed, played by Robert De Niro, is getting older. You know what I mean? It's at the point where, you get a little older and you need a little help. But he's self-sufficient, so he still wants to do things on his own. But his daughter, Sally, played by Uma Thurman, she wants him to move in with her and her family so she keep an eye on dad. You know what I'm saying? So that's where our movie goes. So as he moves in, he ends up moving to Sally's son named Pete's room. That's where the war comes. It's called War with Grandpa. Pete is hot. He like, who's this motherfucker moving in my room? And the grandfather's like, me. I'm moving in. So that's the movie now. It's the grandson versus the granddad, because the granddad moved into the house and now it's war. I don't know. So then you have this funny scene where it's like Pete's friends from school and shit is egging on his friends is egging him on, like, man, you should go to war with your granddad. How the fuck he gonna take over your room and blah blah blah. And then you got like Ed's friends, one played by Christopher Walken, his name is Jerry. The other one, Danny, played by Cheech Marin. They're like, yo, who the fuck is this kid? Like, don't take shit from him. So you got both of the friend groups egging each other on. So they start going at this hella prank wars type shit where they're like doing horrible shit to each other through like the whole movie. Some of the jokes hit, some of them didn't, but hey, they gotta make a movie, right? Like, I don't know any grandkid that would be fucking upset that their grandfather moved into their room. It'd be like, all right, grandfather in the room, let me go downstairs, he's sick or something. Like, these motherfuckers literally made them go to war because of what? Like, I'm tired of the things that get greenlit, and this is one of them. It was just like, yo, some of this shit is just dumb. Like, who was like, yo, you know what would be funny? If we had like this kid like fight his grandfather because his grandfather needs a little help. He needs to sleep in his bed. He needs to take his room over. He can't sleep on a couch for a couple of months. Like, what? Like, who? So now they drag in the friends. So you have Pete friends versus the old guys I just named. You got Ed and Danny and Jerry, right? So they're going against Pete and his friends. And it's like, now it's just like an all-out war. And so the stakes were, whoever wins the war out of the group gets the room. Like, seriously? Like, whoever wins this dumbass premise war gets the room? That's it? You know where this is going. They're going to finally try to get along and shit and, whatever. But I think they do get along. So I'm taking a guess at this because I tuned out of this movie because it's trash. I want to say that it was kind of like Toy Story 2, but not done as well. Like Toy Story 1, Woody was so mad at Buzz because Buzz was kind of coming in, he's new, he was taking over. But then, when Toy Story 2 came out, it was like Buzz and Woody was like, oh shit, we got to deal with this now. It was the dog. So I'm thinking that's what happened. It was like kind of like, I don't want to say it's a new kid. I don't want to say something. It was just a situation where it was like, okay, this movie about to get a sequel because it was something where, the grandfather and Pete, Ed and Pete it's like, oh, we got to deal with that. So we have to join forces together. It was like, it's trash. I'm sorry. And I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm actually going to have a drink because I don't want to talk about the movie no more. Thank you guys for checking out my page, and make sure you click that bell so you can see all the videos that I do. Follow me on Instagram. So check out the videos to the side of me because they're just as dope as the ones you just watched. And with that being said, peace and goodbye.